Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Okay, again.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
For every supporter of the Sun family.
I got a massive...
Okay, I hope this time you can hear me. Give me a second. Okay, there we go.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
Yeah, thanks. And is it much better than before?
Let's begin.
Right. Yes.
Now then.
Fine.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it.
We can do it.
Of course.
Let's go.
It is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
Your wits about you. This'll do.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
The enemy officer.
This land
has been
belongs
defeated.
to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
Begin advancing! The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target
The enemy officer.
Take them down, and we win!
They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiangxiang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
On me! Tuan Quan is our quarry!
There they are!
They're charging forth from the forest!
The enemy officer
Stop them!
has been defeated.
Time to advance!
This territory is ours.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
The enemy officer.
Has been defeated.
One down!
The enemy
Many
officer
more to go!
has been defeated. Now.
Another one falls behind me.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
The enemy officer
you'd come help.
has been defeated.
I'm glad I believed in
Human dance.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can. Time to advance!
I have a bad feeling of this.
There he is! It's Swan Cui! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
Something's off about this fog. Something's really off.
Where did they come from?
This mist does not bode well for us. The sooner we are out of it, the better.
Take back our strategic position! Forward! Begin advancing!
The foe is disorganized. That makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought.
The enemy officer
I hope the others are
has
all
been
right.
defeated.
There's something really off about this fog. I knew it!
We will not accept Sun Tzu's will. We will resist to the death if need be. Phantoms appearing out of the mist. The same accursed fog as at Xiangyang.
All my might! Now,
Know what's about to run.
bear witness to my power. This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Die!
Gone.
The enemy officer
Trace.
has been defeated.
Let's go. Forward!
Something's really off.
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. You best be careful.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders! With our own hands, we shall protect our land!
It's an ambush. Hold formation. Prepare for battle.
Archers at the ready! Aim! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu!
Looks like I owe you. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
What?
It is time. The
Son of a
incense
bitch.
confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Good work. We've defeated the enemy that tried to ambush us.
cannot just let it end like this. Comrades, let us
I know I
press our
did
army
something on the
forward and take
fog. What the heck?
Begin advancing.
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu.
For good or ill. My
The
brother's
fog is
drive
gone.
and ambition influence those around him.
Damn it.
That is precisely why he needs our support.
Did I fail? Damn it. I don't like that.
There he is! It's Swan Twin! Let's go! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
Bailu was lurking somewhere.
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
This mist does not bode well for us. The sooner we are out of it, the better.
Take back our strategic position! Forward! Begin advancing! An opening!
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule. We will resist. To the death, if need be. Phantoms appearing out of the mist. This is the same accursed fog as at Xiangyang.
Let's go! All my might!
God,
The enemy officer
leaving not a
has been
trace.
defeated. Forward! Yeah!
That son of a bitch, where is he?
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
The fog is over there. Getting stronger. Where was it? Bailuan's hiding.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Somewhere here.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
The fog is here.
This is the army of the mighty Sun Tzu. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns. Begin advancing.
The fog is there. Why is not showing up? Ah, crap!
So, Zuluan, it was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty, huh?
I will
Your
kill you,
actions
motherfucker.
bring sorrow to those who live in these lands. You would do well to taste the bitter tears of those who have lost their birthplace, their homes, their families. I feel a surge of power.
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. You'd best be careful.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan.
Damn it! I should have known there was a hidden path.
There he is! It's Swan Twin! Let's go! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
There was a hidden path there in here.
Where did they come from?
This mist does not bode well for us. The sooner we are out of it.
I found you.
Take back our strategic position! Forward! Now get advancing!
So, Zuluan, it was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty, huh? Your actions bring sorrow to those who live in these lands. You would do well to taste the bitter tears of those who have lost their birthplace, their homes, their families. I feel a surge of power. You have grown stronger in your own way. But your journey must end here. Invaders, hear the lament and rage of those you have trampled upon, and know how you have sinned.
I've been waiting for this.
I will kill you. Conjuring phantoms?
Take that!
Ceased to exist.
Concentrate? The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought.
All my might!
I hope the others are all right.
Zuluan, you have forgotten everything. I will not let you stand in my way.
Shut up!
I remember
Die.
the day clearly. The day there.
The resolve! The enemy officer has been defeated.
The incense is just being scattered by the wind. Your work, I don't doubt, Zuluan. But the spell of confusion has already been cast. Nothing can save the little conqueror from his fate now.
History ruiner. Fate altered.
He's gone, for now at least. Are you injured?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Bear witness of my power.
So this is the army of the mighty Sun Tzu. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns. Begin advancing has come.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory in our favor is ours. We can now face them without worry.
Don't go too far.
Damn, we've been spotted. Well, there's no point in hiding now. Form up!
We managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain.
The enemy officer
Best be
has
careful.
been defeated. Let's go.
Thanks, other game.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Archers at the ready! Aim! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu!
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu.
For good or ill. My brother's drive and ambition influence those around him. That is precisely why he needs our support.
The enemy officer
Cannot just let
has
it
been
end like
defeated.
this! Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders!
This territory
Begin advancing.
is ours.
Let's go.
An expected result. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, indeed.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Sacred for protection.
Almost at our limits.
Gotta be quicker.
Is this the end?
My strength is not enough.
I gotta save them. Come on!
Let's go.
There is little to worry about with your presence here.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
I knew you would come.
officer has been defeated.
The hail of arrows is lifted. That should make the march easier.
Forward march! Oh, gotta be quicker than this. Looking rough. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you. Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong!
Unforgivable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
I must be caught up in some bewitchment.
Sun Tzu. Where are you?
Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
What the hell?
didn't expect this. Sorry. Yuan. Xiang. Yu. Yumi. My friend. Our country. Our family. You must.
Damn that Pailuan.
Took you long enough.
I have finished Ziluan. He has survived, though he is still unconscious. Such deep wounds would have spelled death for most. It seems he was born with an exceptionally strong constitution. But I must say, even if the wounds do heal, I'm not sure if he will ever be able to fight the same. I must ask you something. Do you intend to let Lord Sinsua go into battle again? Knowing him, he will not wait for his wounds to heal before heading back onto the battlefield. His impatience will be the death of him. I will make sure he gets enough rest, no matter what either of you say. No matter what. I think we should tell everyone that Lord Sentua has died. That would make those pursuing him withdraw. I know that I'm being impertinent, but as a doctor, I am duty-bound to put my patient's life above everything else. Please, you mustn't tell anyone the truth.
I saved his life!
So, my brother really has...
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Zhou Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Ce wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Shangpu...
You are no fool, Zhou Yu. That is why you of all people should understand. What is the correct choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Ce expect of you? I understand your sadness, your pain. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat. Without our commander, our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Well said.
Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy see.
We should help.
My brother really is gone. Zhou Yu and Shangsheng too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand.
I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now. I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me. Can I really take over my brother's role? But my weakness may end up putting all of you in grave danger. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.
Oh man.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion? Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Tzu.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Hello, Codex.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Zhou Yu.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Hello there.
Oh. Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers. You knew exactly where to find me. Did I really stand out that much? Huh. It must be because we've spent so much time together. Though, you haven't lost sight of me since we first met. Recently, even if I'm not together with Lord Chengpu or Huang Gai, I'm no longer being asked to take care of cleanup tasks. Having gone through 3 generations of Wu, I've finally gained gravitas as an officer. How are you doing? You've been lured into Wu by me, with the promise of food. Any regrets?
No regrets here.
Good to hear. That sets my mind at ease. I was worried you might say you wanted to be more prominent. On another note, don't you get the feeling that the younger ones are growing more powerful recently? And when they rise up, my hard-fought position will be up for grabs. Will they gain dignity and gravity as Lord Chengpu did? Or grow bodies of steel like Huang Gai?
Things will work out.
Thanks. You always know what to say. I really like that aspect of you, you know? Well then, I'm counting on you to always stay by my side. Officers like you and I have to accept that we'll remain unnoticed even as we carry out grand acts. But we can meet up like this sometimes and give each other praise where praise is due. By the way, I ordered way back before you even arrived, and yet it's still not here. Mind checking up on that for me? I'd appreciate it.
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about. Do you think this deployment... I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Another fight? And it won't be long.
Well...
Oh.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading.
Sorry for the sudden intrusion, and in the middle of the night, no less. But I wanted to finally offer you a proper thanks. It's thanks to you I escaped death. You've done so much for the Sun family, sometimes without receiving credit. I want to express my sincerest gratitude to you. Much better, thank you. Compared to the hardships everyone has had to endure, my pain is trivial. I've caused a lot of trouble for people. Zi, Juan, Shangxiang, our generals, and many others. After all, I abandoned my duties as a father, as the head of my family, even if I did so to protect Wu. At some point, I must. I imagine there's a veritable mountain of questions waiting for me. No matter what they say when I see them again, I'll take it with gratitude. Otherwise, there'd be no point in having survived. However, the next age is in the hands of the younger generation. Even if I do return, I won't be leading the family any longer. A good question. There are things I can only do now that I've left my position. I plan on quietly supporting my family from the shadows. And that reminds me, I will also make it a priority to repay the man to whom I owe my life. When things are in order, perhaps the two of us could travel across the land. A carefree journey with the Tiger of Jiangdong. I assure you it'd be a good time, free from trouble. So, you're interested then? I meant it as a joke, but doesn't sound half bad. I can see my aspirations for tomorrow take shape whenever we speak. No need to turn in early tonight, is there? My sons will carve out the coming age, along with the commanders and warriors who support them. And you. Allow me to speak freely about the dream I had.
It's amazing how this...
Don't hold back. Order whatever you want. We see each other almost every day, but it's been so long since we've had a chance to relax. Things have been quite chaotic after Lord Sun Quan took command. We should celebrate our efforts. Forgive me. I seem to have led you to believe that serving under our new master has been a burden. Lord Sun Quan is clearly worthy of his position. I have never doubted that. Of course, Lord Sun Sua was an extraordinary man. His bravery and his compassion were second to none. But I see Lord Sun Quan the same way. His steadfast mind and ability to focus on the path ahead will prove to be unparalleled assets. You do? Then my feelings have not clouded my judgment. Lord Sun Quan will be everything we have come to expect from a commander. I can tell by just looking at him. That's what makes me want to dedicate myself to his cause. And if necessary, offer my life to protect him. I think Lord Sun Sua looked at all of us this way. The look of expectation and trust, like that given to family. It may sound disrespectful, but Lord Sun Quan is more like family to me than a master. I can even think of him as my younger brother. You find it strange? Well, for what it's worth, I feel the same about you. You, the officers, everyone in Wu. You are all irreplaceable family to me now. You can even call me brother if you want to. How about it? It has a great ring to it. Now I have family to rely on. Maybe we should become sworn brothers to seal the deal. Well, tomorrow is another busy day. Eat and drink to your heart's content. We will need our strength. And let's stay together from now on. Together, we will secure the future of the Sun family. Our family.
Did I receive a letter again?
Being hungry keeps you in low spirit?
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of. It seemed like Lord Sun Sua really would live up to the...
Such are the key lessons of war given in the Wu Tzu. It is such an old tome, but I trust it will be of some use to you.
Thank you. I shall be sure to apply this wisdom.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just wrapping up today's lesson.
The great knowledge passed down through generations. The strategies studied by Lord Sun Quan.
Jotai is a fine student, much to my surprise. I did not expect him to take to the books so well. I actually have something to discuss with you. Will you join us? The other day, Jotai talked to me. He wished to know what I thought of him. It was quite a shock. In retrospect, I came to realize I had not truly faced Jotai as I should have. I always assumed I caused him much trouble with my shortcomings. Driven by self-serving doubt, I acted coldly toward him.
I told you. I do not mind. There is no need to.
Quite. And so we struck a deal. Jotai will teach me the art of battle, and I will impart my knowledge to him. In this way, we can learn from each other. Because we care for each other, we can rely on each other without reserve. I suppose this is the way trust should be. We're off to the training ground next, for my own lesson. Don't go easy on me, Jotai.
Oh, I certainly won't. I owe you my thanks. You encouraged me to open up to him, and I did. It turns out, Lord Sun Quan was waiting for me to do exactly that. Yes, thanks to you. I shall always be in your debt. You are a true friend, indeed. I hope that one day, I will be able to help you as well.
Ooh.
Another fight?
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. We need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Ce died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Ce's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. It might not be worth much coming from me, but there is no need to worry. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Ce, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengzhou, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Zheng Chao. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt. But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chang Chao is more worried about Lord Sun Quan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Sun Quan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way to express our devotion to our Lord.
We'll get to see Lord... Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart. Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Suo would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Chuen, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Lord Sun Quan, you look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, a rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sun Swa certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the Warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan. There are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Swa. You cannot become Lord Sun Swa no matter how hard you try. So you should do things your own way, to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Swa was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
I wonder just...
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts. But I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Let's begin. Listen up, everyone. Hi. Now then.
Shang, the Bone Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duty to you.
The enemy officer
I'll
has
lead
been
the
defeated.
charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Now, charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate!
They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
There they are, just as
the enemy officer.
Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
Come on.
Looking rough.
Let's get serious.
Running our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
It looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Forward march! Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
We're losing ground. We need to break through.
Now, all my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Is that it? Amazing! You cannot
The enemy
succeed.
officer
Not
has
without
been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
You see it all.
Crap. Ouch.
Let's try. Let's give it to them.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
The enemy officer
The arrows have
has been
stopped?
defeated.
This must be my brother's doing.
Lord Sun Quan has saved us. Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately. Now, commence the advance! I've been waiting a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
It seems the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege. Begin the advance. Your skills. You're definitely special.
This path leads behind the castle. If we keep going this way...
Yes, we can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces. Commence the advance!
Let's go.
Looking rough.
So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable.
Reporting! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield. Luther, I've decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
Take this!
All my might! Forward march!
You really think that's enough to stop us?
All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path.
This is bad.
The enemy officer has
He
been
understands
defeated.
that what wins the day isn't sheer brute force, but using every soldier and every opportunity to their full potential. We have been blessed with a great leader. This victory will be our way of showing our gratitude. Commence the advance!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join forces with our allies there, to attack the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a great decision. have no objections. We will head east. Begin the advance.
This is not working out. It's my training that I know.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Has been defeated. What did Sun Tzu have done in this situation? He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun Quan is of territory. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
I was just thinking of you. And now, come to help me.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Meatball.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer failed to impress me with their defeats.
Oh, you've done it then. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'll give you the honor of it.
Oh!
And I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start getting the ram ready. We'll stand our ground here and keep the enemy at bay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. All right. The ram looks ready. My lord, we await your orders.
Now is the time to break down the castle gate and finish this fight! Charge!
They're up to something. Not on my watch.
Come on.
That gate has been breached. Go! We have
The enemy
countermeasures
officer
in place.
has been defeated.
Don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Is that it?
Almost at our limits.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, see you. Bear witness. All my might.
Pushing too far here will not benefit us. I will retreat for now.
slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
My strength. That is not enough.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy
There's
officer
a lot I can learn from
has
you.
been defeated.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Open.
Rough.
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Gotta focus for this one. The time has come. Behold my true power. You won't hit me. I won't hold back. Behold my true power. You won't hit me. Behold my true power. Here. I believe in you. I have defeated the enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. All my might. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We did it. Thanks, everyone. Father. Brother. I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create. Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting, and that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
The battle to restore order in Luqiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
We still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I like to hear. The future of Wu is secure with you, Wei Meng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Huangzu. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
They want to take down Huangzu. It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Ca was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huangzu. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for Wu. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Sorry to come so suddenly. I know you must be busy, but... I just wanted to see you and to thank you. So much so that I couldn't wait. I am so grateful for your aid that day. You saved my life, and... while I've been away, you watched over my family and our realm all this time. I cannot thank you enough.
Well,
Well, thanks to you, I was able to focus entirely on my recovery. Though, I haven't regained my full strength yet. I will remain in hiding for a little while longer. And Chuen, Zhou Yu, and the others are handling everything so well. I can leave matters in their hands with confidence. Just between you and I've had this feeling about the future since we were all still together. I think that Chuen will, in fact, be the one to leave a lasting mark on the world going forward. He is truly the fiercest tiger of Wu. He keeps his eyes wide open and thinks long and hard. He always chooses the right path forward. That is his gift. Well, that's what big brothers are for. And I'm sure that you've noticed it too, right? The strength that resides within him and no one else. Well, I've fought with everything I have to get here. I do not believe that the path I left for the others will go to waste. But I cannot deny the burden I have left on the others by recklessly charging forward. I wonder what Chuen and the others would say if they saw me now. Of course they would. That, coming from you, solidifies it as the truth for me. It's time for me to stop dragging out my inevitable return home. I'll have to get my body back into top form to start. And then, I'll think of what I can do when I get there. For Wu, for my family. Which is why, once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I want you there by my side. I may have to stay in the shadows for now, but I can still show off for you.
It seemed like Lord Sun Ce really would live up to the nickname Little Conqueror.
Okay. It's raining crazy here. So I'm done for now. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.